King Kong versus Rodan, who's winning this fight? We will only be mentioning the monsterverse variants of each monster. Nothing from Toho. Let's get it started. First, we'll start with size. Which Titan is bigger? While being 154 feet tall, also weighing up to 93,000 tons. Now that's wild. King Kong is 337 feet tall, weighing in at 90,000 tons in Godzilla vs. Kong. He seems to be growing. Size is going to go to King Kong. Intelligence. Who's smarter out of the two? This one's kind of a no-brainer considering that Kong knows sign language. He also knows how to analyze his opponents very well. He's basically a superhuman. And the fact alone that he uses weapons means that he's pretty goddamn intelligent. Intelligence is going to Kong. Next up is strength. Who's stronger out of the two? While Rodan doesn't have any really crazy strength feats, he isn't anything to scoff at considering that he did take down Mothra. Although she is considerably smaller than him, he's a gigantic pterodactyl. Of course he's going to be strong. But in this case, Kong just simply outmatches him. Being able to overpower a 466 foot tall animatronic, which at the time Godzilla couldn't do. And I know a lot of people were saying that Godzilla was tired from fighting Kong, but Kong fought just as much as Godzilla, if not longer, considering he also fought the Warbats in Hollow Earth, and the man died. Imagine dying, coming back and fighting a souped up version of something that almost just killed you. So that's a pretty crazy strength feat alone. Not to mention this right here, holding back Godzilla by his fucking neck. That is a crazy strength feat because according to Legendary, Godzilla is 164,000 tons, which is the heaviest creature in all of the Monsterverse. Heavier than King fucking Ghidorah. Kong drastically outmatches Rodan in strength. It's not even close. Durability. As seen in King of Monsters, Rodan was capable of taking on Mothra, getting stabbed, and surviving it. Rodan even fought King Ghidorah and survived, I don't know how, and took multiple shots to the face by jets. Now yes, Kong may be bigger, but he does not have the durability that Rodan does. Rodan takes the point for durability. Next is going to be combat IQ. Which one has better hands? Now we're going to go back to this part right here, where Rodan tried to fight King Ghidorah and lost horribly. Rodan even lost the fight against Mothra. Now, Rodan has some great tools in his pockets, but battle IQ is not one of them. He lost to Mothra, like come on. Kong, on the other hand, was able to knock out Godzilla. That's fucking crazy. And should we even go back to this? I mean, this is a fucking robot. And Kong tore his ass up. Combat IQ goes to Kong. And last but not least, we're gonna go over speed. We're going to include combat speed in this, just because I only have 3 minutes. Now in speed alone, Rodan takes it. In combat speed, I might have to give it to King Kong, but it's hard to say, considering Rodan is a fucking bird that can peck your eyes out in like 4 seconds, and Kong is a agile gorilla. I'm going to make this one a stalemate and give them both the point. And last but not least, agility. Like I said before, Rodan's a bird, Kong is a gorilla. They're both agile as fuck. They're both getting these points. But at the end of the day, Kong is the victor here. Rodan doesn't compete. Comment down below if you agree.